All right. Hey, everyone. Gardner here. It is Conscious Conversations with yours truly. How the hell are you on this Monday, the last Monday in April? I got a good one today. Well, I think I got a good one today. This idea of movements. What is your movement? And specifically, does your moment fuel your movement? Are you living for the moment, or are you living for your movement? So we've all been privy to movements that happen in the world, that change the world, that create awareness, that deliver impact. And a gentle reminder that each of us have a movement by which we are showing up in the world, and whatever that means to each of you in terms of your impact. Some on a global stage, some on a local stage, some in a household. Whatever those kind of acts of service and contribution are, that in of itself is a movement, because a movement really is creating an awareness around something. And I would argue that each of us do that in the energy with which we show up towards our purpose, towards our why, and seeing that come to fruition. And therefore we positively infect, we positively inject higher vibes, our frequency, into those that we interact with, into clients, into colleagues, into partnerships, whatever it may be. So first and foremost, what is your movement? What is your movement towards impact? The second question is, how does each and every moment that you live coincide with that movement? And in terms of this conversation, I'm not referring to moment as in living in the moment. Hey, Kelly. Good day, James. Crikey. That was really bad, I know. It's not living in the moment. We know how precious that is, and we know how important it is to be in the now all the time. That's the true art of living. And yet, though, does each moment fuel our grand purpose? So as we go through life, if we could look at all the moments that have been laid out before us, when, in a cross section of those moments, how many did we maximize? And how many did we just fuck the dog with? That's really what it comes down to. And for those of us that want to deliver impact, and for those of us that want to facilitate a change, can't be hanging around with a dog. You know what I mean? So, in each and every moment, there needs to be some fuel and some connection to your movement. That may be rest, that may be recovery, right? But let's always tie what we're doing into our grand design. So for you, for me, for all of us, I feel we do have a responsibility to at least understand what our composition is. What is our ode to joy that I always talk about? What is our masterpiece of contribution that we want to impact with, what we want to leave this world with? And then how do we honor that by showing up and maximizing each moment in conjunction with that? Because as we know, it's the little needle movers and the little moments that give life to the end result, that give life to to standing on top of the podium. It's the journey. So the power of the moment is the journey, which puts you on top of the podium with impact and creates a movement. So just wanted to have a little conversation about that. Would love to get your feedback on that. Yeah, because the nature of these conversations is to have a conversation, is to think as stuff comes to me, and try to honor the organic process of really being in the moment to come up with some of these, and then to follow through and see what lands with you, see what ignites in you, and see how then you can take this and apply it to your overall impact. And those little moments can be so many too. Yeah, of course. Absolutely, Fab. The power and the empowering piece is understanding that each and every one of those little moments are beautiful gems of momentum, are beautiful little catalyst moments that can really fuel our overall objective in life, and whatever that may be. And to be honest with you, in anything, in any arena, building a business, launching a new program, creating impact on a economic level, some type of service or contribution work to charity, whatever it is, you're not going to get to the end result unless you maximize the steps in between. It's no different than training. It's no different than showing up in the gym or showing up as an athlete. The moments are what you do with each session, right? With each workout session. The end result is the national championship race, which comes once a calendar year. That's made up of 365 micro moments, if you will. And within each of those micro moments are sub micro moments with which to utilize and to leverage and to assess and to make the most out of every opportunity. An opportunity doesn't have to be a big fucking doorway open up for you, right? And an opportunity can be a keyhole. An opportunity can be a crack in a window, right? A glimmer of light. We need to maximize every opportunity. That is how we positively infect our purpose into contribution, those around us, and create a movement with our energy. All right, there you have it. Mad love to the courageous. Have an amazing week. Keep at it. Keep on rocking with your bad selves, and we'll check back soon. I will see you all on Wednesday for my writing reflection day. I forget what it was last week. I'm going to say 328, something like that. All right. Cheers.